Well, we're about a week and a half into the new month, and we still have only had one day that's been really cold, really January-like. Now, we've got more coming after the front, but tomorrow is not one of those cold days. It's going to get warmer, and it's going to get wet. Right now, we are dry across the state. We've had more clouds move in, and the area that we're watching, the rain that's going to eventually be here tomorrow, really hasn't fully developed yet. It's going to come from this system in the Midwest, but we're going to see showers and storms develop down toward Texas, and then that's going to head our way and be here in less than 24 hours. So here's how your Thursday looks. It'll be a cloudy day. We're not going to see much sunshine. And it'll be a dry day. There's only a 10% chance of rain throughout the morning and early afternoon. We'll start off around 50, which is a big change from the 20s and 30s we've had the last couple mornings. It'll also be a warm afternoon as we top out in the upper 60s, and we'll do it with a pretty strong southwesterly and southerly wind. So kind of a lot going on, but the main event is late in the evening. That's when we'll see the showers and storms arrive. And like I said, we're not going to see a lot of sunshine tomorrow, so let's go back again to last Friday and another super sunset with those curly cues out in Spring Hope kind of dipping down and then just lighting the fire, or lighting the sky on fire. This is from our own Lillian Donahue. She was out there working in Spring Hope and captured this picture. As always, I try to show your pictures at home on the news every night at 11. You can just drop me an email to sendit@cbs17.com. I accept sunsets and sunrises. Each can be super. So here's kind of the weather map that we're looking at. And there's three things out there. There's the high pressure that we've had the last couple days. And then there's this warm, strong southerly flow that we're definitely going to feel tomorrow to help warm us up. And then there's the cold front. Cold front comes through in the early morning hours of Friday, but the rain will be here after 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So let's walk through and figure this out together. So 8 a.m. tomorrow, again, we're cloudy, and a few specks of green kind of throughout the day. That's that 10% chance I'm talking about. Nothing significant. Notice everything's coming from the south and southwest. That's what's going to warm us up. So here we are, 3 o'clock again, 10, maybe a 20% chance of rain. I'm going to stop it at 7 o'clock. There you can see the line of what could be strong storms back to the west, but we're still anticipating this line to weaken as it gets here. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to get any rain, because we will, and this is 10, 11 o'clock, midnight tomorrow, but weaker than the stronger storms that could be back to the west. That rain should totally dissipate in the early morning hours of Friday. We should be dry Friday morning. Here we are at 6 a.m. Friday. And then we've got sunshine and cooler temperatures throughout the day Friday and the weekend. And while we do not have any snow in our forecast, if you're hungry for some, looks like they'll get a little bit in the mountains. It's been a pretty drought-filled snow winter for the mountains, but that's going to change on Friday. So a marginal risk of severe weather for the western part of our viewing area tomorrow. Laura will have an update on that tomorrow morning. In the meantime, it'll be a warm day, but that'll be the last one for a while, because it gets colder as we head through the weekend. And then we're right back into the 60s next week on your 10-day forecast.